Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Today's video is going to be focusing on nouns in detail. I've already made a video covering all the parts of speech in general. If you would like to watch that first, I will link it down below. But for now, let's get started. Nouns are defined as words that name a person. Some examples of nouns naming a person are girl, boy, baby, or doctor. Nouns can also name an animal. Some examples of nouns naming animals could be cat, dog, fish, or bee. Apart from people and animals, nouns can also name a place. Country, school, park are examples of nouns naming a place. Lastly, nouns can also name a thing. Some examples are cup, shirt, or pen. Nouns can be divided into common and proper nouns. Common nouns are nouns that name general things, and proper nouns are nouns that name specific things. The words on the left are common nouns. The word girl is a general noun. Its proper form could be Leah. For dog, we could say German Shepherd. For school, we could say Harvard. And for pen, we could say Bic. Common nouns aren't capitalized unless they're the first word of a sentence. For example, in the first sentence, milk comes from cows. Cows is a common noun, but we don't capitalize it because it's not the first word. However, in the second sentence, cows are my favorite animals, we can capitalize it because it's the first word. An exception for capitalizing common nouns is when we're using them as a title. If we're using common nouns as a title, we can capitalize it. For example, if we say Stephen is a doctor, we don't need to capitalize doctor. However, if we say I went to see Dr. Stephen, we need to capitalize doctor because it's being used as a title. Proper nouns, on the other hand, are always capitalized. Germany and Titanic are both proper nouns and they are capitalized in the sentences. Here are a few more examples of how we use common and proper nouns in sentences. I've underlined the common nouns with blue and the proper nouns with red. Nouns can be singular or plural. Singular means one or single, and plural means many or several. So a singular noun could be girl, and its plural form could be girls. We can make a singular noun plural by adding the letter S at the end of the word. For example, for the singular noun house, we can turn it to plural by adding S and making it houses. Lemon, lemons. Book, books. Sometimes, some nouns have the same singular and plural form. For example, sheep, fish, furniture, and deer. Some nouns have irregular plurals. That means we can't just add the letter S to turn them into plural nouns. Some examples are man, woman, child, and foot. Another classification of nouns is into concrete and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are nouns that we can sense with our sensory organs. Take the word flower, for example. We can see a flower, we can smell it, and we can touch it. Therefore, a flower is a concrete noun. Here are a few more examples of concrete nouns. Abstract nouns are nouns that we can't sense with our sensory organs. Take the word love, for example. We can't see love, we can't touch it, or we can't hear it, but we can feel it. Abstract nouns mostly are ideas, traits, or characteristics. Here are a few more examples of abstract nouns. Nouns can be the subject of a sentence or the object of a sentence. The subject of a sentence is the doer of an action. For example, in the sentence, Leah cooked breakfast, Leah is doing the action of cooking breakfast, so Leah is the subject. The girl is watching TV. Here the girl is a noun and the subject because she's doing the action of watching TV. Here are a few more examples of nouns being used as subject of a sentence. I've underlined them with red. The object of a sentence is the receiver of an action. In the sentence, Leah cooked breakfast, breakfast is the object because it's receiving the action of being made. The girl is watching TV. Here, TV is a noun and also an object because it's receiving the action of being watched. Here are a few more examples of nouns being used as the object of a sentence. I've underlined them with blue. Okay, so let's do a quick recap of what we've learned today. A noun is a word that means anything. It could be common or proper. It could be singular or plural, and it can be either the subject of a sentence or the object of a sentence. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you feel a little bit more confident about your knowledge of nouns. I will be making a more detailed video about other parts of speech very soon, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed or found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.